selling well, selling and you, that I do feel like people have lied to me, because I've been to both your apartments that are in New York, and they're very spacious.
Yeah.
So I don't know, this, you know, little myth about, ooh, in New York you have no space, maybe that was a lie. I'm just saying. Thank you for having us in your amazing Brooklyn apartment.
Thank you for coming.
Do you want to introduce yourself a little bit?
Yeah, of course. My name is Denna. I am a British, Iranian, American, Californian, and officially New Yorker. I've been living in New York for about 7 years now, but I've been in Brooklyn for the past just over a year.
Without further ado, we're just gonna start the tour now. We're starting the tour in the entryway. Yeah, I think Anne mentioned that in some New York apartment, there's no really like entry. You just like get into the house.
Definitely in New York City, beggars can't be choosers, but very grateful to kind of have space where I can come into my apartment and not feel like I'm in my kitchen already or in my living room.
And how did you go about decorating it?
I think for me it was more about just practicality. I wanted to have somewhere where I can kind of drop off my jacket. I also wanted to decorate it. I found this piece years ago in a map store in San Francisco that says a Persian lady receiving a visitor, and I just knew that I wanted to kind of have it in my entryway when I did move into my own apartment. It's a very Orientalist painting, probably from like an Orientalist book, and I wanted to flip it on its head as the Persian lady greeting visitors as they come into their home.
So we are now in your bedroom. Which is beautifully decorated. I feel like it's very you. That's the best way for me to put it. Can you walk us through what you did?
Blessed to have a one bedroom, so it's very small, but I knew that I just wanted it to be my sleeping sanctuary. Just like where I come to sleep, read, get ready in the morning, get dressed. So opted for things that are really warm and soft. Was really lucky to have this shelf already built in. This piece that brings a bit of London into my home. I got this little vase again before I moved in from New Orleans. A plant and a little nook for my poetry books. It's nice because I feel like it gets a lot of light with the skylight too, so I kind of just wake up with the sunshine.
So what about the bed?
I just wanted to go with some, just like a lot of soft colours. I love the kind of linen look, but the different textures and the cushions and the blankets. Just wanted to make it a warm and inviting space. I knew I wanted something that would act as a bedside light, just because I don't have space for a bedside tables. The cushions, I think I just found at a small store in Brooklyn. I take a lot of pride in the accessories that I wear, and so I need a little place to store them. And then little balls I've gotten from all over the place, like these two are from Turkey.
Oh wow.
This is from Egypt. And then some art I got from Portugal too.
What about like space for clothes and everything?
I mean, again, New York City apartment. I feel like I have to be very intentional with how I use space. My closet is very small. I knew I needed a chest of drawers just for some more items.
Very yellow. Okay. And now here we are in the bathroom. You said New York City apartments, so you know you have to be like careful with how you work with the space.
I kind of created a blue color scheme with everything. A towel from Turkey. I've organized it with the shelves to kind of have everything I need to like get ready for the day. Have a layer dedicated to my nighttime skincare routine and kind of have it all in one place. And just like a little place for makeup and a little thing I got from Morocco too. Again, very functional, very practical. I try to keep it as clutter free as possible. I remember when I first came and visited the apartment, the bathroom took me by surprise because it was bigger than most bathrooms that I was used to in New York City.
Selling what I was telling Anne and you, that I do feel like people have lied to me because I've been to both your apartments that are in New York and they're very spacious. So I don't know, this, you know, little myth about, ooh, in New York you have no space. Maybe that was a lie on the side.
We do the best with what we have.
So this is the continuation, I guess, of the hallway, like leading to the main room.
It's a very narrow space. I put my mirror here. So my old apartment, when I lived in Harlem, got absolutely no sunlight. So the first thing I wanted to do was get a bunch of plants. Yeah, I think just kind of having it be a clear way into the living room.
I would say that the living room is one of the rooms that I like love the most in your home.
Well, that is it for part 1 of this Brooklyn, New York apartment tour. Next week we will explore Denna's kitchen. We'll also tour her dining Nook area. We'll talk books and also music with Denna's record collection, and especially her love for Paul McCartney. Finally, we will go outside for what sold Denna on her Brooklyn, New York apartment, and that is the wonderful view that she gets from her balcony. As always, share, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for a musical interlude. See you next Thursday. Bye!
What was it called? That show? The Nanny, right?
Which one?
Oh, I don't know. It goes. Wait, you know the show? Which Fran, right? The Nanny, like Fran. She was like a nanny for this like really rich man and his 3 kids. She ended up marrying him. Oh my god! Wait, you've never seen the show? No. I feel like you have. I'm just making a really poor job of singing the theme song. But I feel like you know. Maybe? Yeah, I think it was called The Nanny in English. And she was like, she had like this very nasal voice. She looked like this. Fran. Yeah.